One of the things I struggled with throughout the years is how to get proper sleep. And although it's still a journey, here are the things that I've learned. Having consistent schedule. I used to um, I used to binge watch a lot of movies or just random junk on the internet. And when I consistently went to bed, that's when I started noticing when I could actually have proper sleep, knowing when to say no. Sometimes your body, your mind would be clogged with a lot of emotions, responsibility, as well as things that really shouldn't be bothering you. And those things could stay in your body, and you can be stressed out, and sometimes you don't get to fall asleep. And I don't even have problems falling asleep. It is staying asleep that I actually struggled with for most of my life. So for the past few weeks, I've started to have deep sleep. And I noticed that some of the things I change is that I don't have water or any liquid 3 hours, at least 3 hours before I go to bed. This has been really helpful because I like to drink teas as well as I like to drink water. So by limiting the times or the hours when I have them really helped me to not stay awake or not get up in the middle of the night or middle of the wee hours in the morning. Having one of these has been really useful too. It helped me to fall asleep as well as to stay asleep because sometimes you can't control your environment, especially when you're traveling. So having one of these, especially when your your eyes physically feel like, okay, now you have to shut down, then it actually allows you to get into that momentum of falling asleep. And also sometimes when you're traveling, like there's just lights everywhere and you can't control that. So you gotta focus on things you can control. So having one of these certainly has helped me. No lights. Some people, they probably couldn't fall asleep without lights on. However, having lights has been shown to actually prevent you from falling asleep. So yeah, having one of these eye patch or eye cover would really be helpful in such cases. I also noticed that not aside from not having liquid, not having foods at least 4 hours before bed really helps your digestive system to now focus on relaxing instead of still like trying to get rid of food or digest food that you've had earlier on. So making sure that the last time you had food is at least 4 hours before you go to bed. It's really it's useful to to get your system into that relaxing mode. Those are the things I found to be useful so far. Um, and yes, that's one thing I had to remove from my habits too. No strenuous exercise or workout at least 3 to 4 hours before bed, as tempting as that might be.